Oh, hi guys, welcome back to Welsh Beast Sports, and the Wrexham vlog is going to be a packed video today. Lots to talk about. On Saturday I went to my first Wrexham away game of the season, my first away day, and as you know it all went tits up, didn't it? The tits were lovely, some of the best tits I've ever seen, but they were facing the wrong way. So I just want to talk about that. But first, some big news. Next year, I'm launching Welsh Beast clothing. And first in the range is the Welsh Beast hoodie. I'm wearing it now. So it's available for pre-order at the moment. So come on board and join me. Just take a look. Welsh Beast on the arm there. How about that? How about that? Welsh Beast on the cuff. Custom trim, absolutely gorgeous. We have the badge down here with the Welsh Dragon. Absolutely the real McCoy. This is not branded merch. You know, to be fair, and excuse my language, merch is shit. Cheap garbage. You know, this is not a logo on a load of crap. This is not cheap printing. This is bespoke manufacturing. Each garment is made from scratch. I have another sample down here. You know, I spent a lot of money developing the clothing. Welsh Beast there. Welsh Beast again on the sleeve. A lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of effort. I have a range of clothing. There's more samples here. 12 pieces of clothing, in fact. So I've been developing this for a long time. It's now time to get it out there. So the Welsh Beast hoodie will be released next April. It's now available to pre-order. Go to welshbeast.com and pre-order this hoodie. Help the channel grow. If you like what I do, if you want me to improve the content, do better stuff, better facilities, better equipment, guests, you know, I won't see the profits. The profits will be reinvested into Welsh Beast. It's time to take Welsh Beast to another level, and this clothing is the proper McCoy. As I said, bespoke manufactured, each garment manufactured from scratch, the proper stuff. It's proper clothing. And I've got 200 available in the first run. Get on them. Imagine if you could be the first person ever to buy a Reebok product. Imagine if you could buy the first ever Adidas product, the first Under Armour product. Create history. Come on board and create history. So we can take Welsh Beast to the next level. And like I said, I'm using the profits to reinvest in the content. Like I said, if you like what I do, come and back me. You'll get great content and a quality garments, a quality hoodie, the real McCoy. So pre-order now, help me move forward. I spent a lot of money. I've gone as far as I can on my own. I need your help. Come on board and pre-order the Welsh Beast hoodie. 50 quid, £50, available next April. Come on board and pre-order. So welshbeast.com to pre-order the hoodie. Thanks for that. Thank you very much indeed. Yes, as I said, Saturday was my first Wrexham away game, my first away day. I was so looking forward to it. I was excited. I was a kid at Christmas. Almost there, isn't it? Almost there. And I almost got there as well. I almost got to Forest Green. But in the end, I was stranded on the M54, somewhere in Shropshire, I believe. Telford Way, perhaps. But I posted a picture on Twitter on the coach. They did this on purpose, didn't they? They did it on purpose to ruin my day. They were out to get me. It's a conspiracy. They're trying to bring me down. They're trying to stop me. They knew it was my first away day. They knew I was excited. They saw that picture on Twitter and thought, look at him. Fancies himself, doesn't he? Who does he think he is? We'll bring him down a peg or two. I mean, why have Why have a pitch inspection so late in the day? You could tell from you could tell all week what was going to happen. Well, I thought no news was good news. Why wait so long? 11:30 in the morning to have a pitch inspection. We were on the way. We were on the way. We were on the coach. And they knew it. They knew what they were doing. They thought, right, you Hollywood fuckers, fancy yourselves, don't you? That dickhead on the coach posting selfies, well, he's going to have a shock, isn't he? He's going to have a bloody shock. We call the shots. Absolutely disgrace. I'm blaming Forest Green. I'm blaming Forest Green for sacking Duncan Ferguson. Really. If Big Dunk was there, he would have drank that water up, wouldn't he? He would have guzzled the water up. Like a horse drinking from a trough. But no, he's gone, and so had the game. My dream, my first Wrexham match away this season, my first away day, up in smoke. They knew what they were doing. They were playing games. They were out to screw us over. And they've got to pay for it. They've got to pay it. They've got to pay me back. I won't pay him back. Thankfully, other games were called off, but some results went Wrexham's way. Stockport drew, so Wrexham are 6 points behind them with a game in hand. You know, breathing down their necks. Mansfield postponed as well. Notts County lost. They lost again. So some Barrow called off. Some results went Wrexham's way. So, you know, it was just a damn squid, wasn't it? But, you know, we go again. I want my money back. It's going to be rescheduled. Just give Wrexham the points. Give Wrexham the points. Why waste everyone's time? We're going to give them a thrashing, aren't we? What are they? What are they? They're a team of eco-warriors. They're a team of vegetarians. We will spank them. Just give us the 3 points and stop wasting our time. That's what I say. That's right, isn't it? That is fair. Give us the 3 points. I mean, listen, it's the modern world, isn't it? I'm all for diversity, don't get me wrong. But, you know, if you want to recycle, then just do it in the privacy of your own home. Don't inflict it on the rest of us. You know, vegetarians. I met one once. Lovely guy. But could never tell. You wouldn't have known. Just don't start demanding equal pay. If you're a vegetarian, don't expect the right to vote. That's all I'm saying. You know, the odd one here and there, fair enough. But, you know, a team full of them, that's going too far. A club full of them, I don't want that. I want them gone. And with a shit pitch like that, you're a man of you. If you can't maintain a pitch in this day and age, piss off somewhere else. That's what I say. In this day and age, no pitch should be waterlogged or frozen. Dale Vince, Forest Green's owner, is loaded to the gills. Spend that money. He's going to say, oh, it's global warming. That's why it rained. You got what you deserved. But no, we want those points. I mean, all this health food nonsense, all this sports science. Arsene Wenger started this off, didn't he? It's Arsene Wenger when he came to Arsenal. George Graham used to give the Arsenal players Mars. Wenger stopped all that. He started giving them bananas. I mean bananas. Do you think Paul Mullin eats bananas? You think he scores all these goals on bananas? No. It's spag balls and chicken curries. Not bananas. I doubt there's many vegetarians in that Wrexham team. Will Boyle. Don't tell me Will Boyle's a vegetarian or a vegan. It would break my heart. I couldn't cope with the shock. Surely William Boyle is not a vegetarian at all. William Boyle strikes me as someone who will have lasagna or shepherd's pie for his breakfast, followed by 6 bags of pork scratchings. Surely not. Not Will Boyle. Not Will Boyle. No. But I want my money back. 30 quid for the coach. There's the ticket there. Unused and unloved. I love it. 19 quid. I want my money back. 30 quid for the coach. I want it back. The Football League can pay. They're involved in this conspiracy. They knew what they were doing to call that game off. And I want that money back. Rick Parry, the boss of the Football League, can bring it to this door himself. He can pay me back himself in 2p cons. Bring them to this front door and count them to me. One by one. 30 quid's worth of 2p's and count them out. One by one. And when he's finished, I'll kick him in the bollocks. Just so he gets the message. Alright? I want my money back. And Wrexham should have the 3 points. But I had a feeling, right? I had a feeling it was all going to go tits up. Just a strange day. There were demons in the air. It felt odd. It felt unusual. You know, the coach, there was a woman on the coach taking the register. A little old woman. She looked like Ethel Skinner from EastEnders, but with the aggression of Ronnie Cray. You know, she barged to the front of the queue, got on the bus, and said, right, one by one, get on this bus and give me your name. I said, you, what's your name? I said, excuse me, your name? What are you, deaf or stupid? I said, Carl Roberts. Okay, good. Like, get on that bus and shut up. Honestly, Ethel Skinner crossed between Ronnie Cray. But it was strange all day. And as for the drivers, another corker of a driver, where do they get them from? Where do they get these drivers from? I don't know, do you? There's got to be a showbiz agency. There's got to be a circus. We had a driver on Saturday called Simon. I'm Simon. I'm Simon, you're right. I'm Simon and I'm your driver for today. I'm really excited to be driving you to Forest Green. Are you excited? We're going to have a lovely time, aren't we? A lovely trip, a lovely journey. We'll be arriving at Forest Green at approximately 12:30. Yeah, and on the way, we'll be stopping at Telford Services for 15 minutes so you can have a break. Yeah? Are you excited? Yeah. I thought, hang on a minute, Simon the fucking pie man. Why on earth are we getting to Forest Green 2.5 hours before kick-off? Who wants to go to Forest Green that early? I mean, I've never been there, but I've heard about it. Apparently, it's a church, a football pitch, and a load of weirdos live there. A football pitch and a load of inbred weirdos. Like a cross between Deliverance and Roy of the Rovers. So nobody wants to get there that early and do fuck all, do they? Simon. And secondly, Simon, no, why only 15 minutes at the services? You've got your numbers wrong, Simon. The away day ritual, the protocol for these trips is at least 30 minutes at the services, because I have a routine and a ritual where I have a Burger King, an Aberdeen Angus, a chicken royale and onion rings, and I need more than 15 minutes. Simon, have you got that? But he loved it. He loved it when he told us the game was off. He loved us. He got on the speaker, didn't he? He got on the... We were stuck. We were stuck in traffic for 30 minutes. Going doolally. Doolally. He got on the mic. Listen everybody. Listen everybody. Now, you're not going to believe this. There's been a pitch inspection at Forest Green. And have a guess what they've said. Have a guess what's happening. Eh? Can you guess? Somebody have a guess, eh? Eh? No one's having a guess? Okay, let me start again. For 50p, will someone guess what has happened after this pitch inspection? I thought I'm going to smack him. I'm going to smack him. The game is off. But don't worry, we'll still have a lovely time, won't we? I thought, bloody hell, this is a disaster. At that stage, we were trapped on the bus. There's an accident somewhere. Wherever I go on the bus to watch Wrexham, there's an accident. It must be me. I'm a jinx. But we were stuck there for 30 minutes. I'm starving hungry. I'm starting to eye up people on the coach, you know what I mean, to eat. I'm starving. I've kept myself, you know, empty for my Burger King ritual. But no, we're stuck on the coach with this plonker. I'm starting to eye up the passengers. You know, look at those legs. Got buttocks, thigh. Oh, God, you know. Imagine roasting those legs. Look at those arms. I thought, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Just remember, you're a vegetarian. Just think you're a vegetarian and snap out of it. But what a calamity. What an away day. Why me? I don't have the luck, do I? I do not have the luck. And the only ground we saw that day was bloody Shrewsbury. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine? I went down the M54 and back and only saw Shrewsbury fucking Town's ground. An absolute kick in the bollocks. But what about that draw? What about the FA Cup draw? What a corker. That's a corker of a draw. Sexy as hell. You're glued to the draw and the FA Cup round, the FA Cup draw is just must-watch television. Ooh, you're there, yeah, poised, ready, come on. And they were out first, weren't they? Shrewsbury Town were out first. It's like, oh, here we go. Something's happening here. Something is happening. Come on, my son, come on. And then number 54, Wrexham. It's like, the missus said, what's happening? What's happening? Have you got Liverpool? Better than that. Real Madrid? Better than that. The 1970 Brazil World Cup team? Better than that. We've got utter filth. We've got the bastards from up the road, because that's what you want, isn't it? If you can't get a Premier League giant, you want an absolute shithead. A shithead rival who you can batter and claim the glory. So what a draw that turned out to be. But it's going to be a scramble for tickets. But it's live on S4C, so those that miss out in the lottery, in the scramble, we can enjoy this thrashing. Because as I said, it's a corker of a cup tie. And Wrexham and the FA Cup are just made for each other. Made for each other. So that's going to be something to look forward to. And finally, the Kop. What a bit of news. I've seen the pictures. There's pictures online. There's a bit of news in the leader. Fans will soon be back at the Kop end. They've come up with an idea. What a work of genius. There's a picture down there, lovely. What a fabulous erection that is. What an erection. A phoenix has been built from the ashes. You know, what an idea. I mean, 2,000 fans, 2,200, a temporary stand has been built at the Kop. 2,000 fans. Work of genius. Never mind farting around with funding and environmental issues. Just whack something up good and proper. So that's, I think whoever came up with that is a genius. Capitalise on the interest. Just get that ground complete. Because that Kop is the only thing that's missing now. The money's there, the interest is there, the success, the promotions, the title challenges, the squad, everything is there. Just that bloody Kop. But this is a smart move. It's the move of a bona fide genius. But let's get the full stand up as soon as possible, because that's a work of art. That is so impressive. We need it up as soon as possible. Okay guys, thanks for watching. That's me for today. That's the latest Wrexham vlog. Cheers guys, and I will see you soon.